I don't even know if you can raise a kid like we were raised. I think it's illegal.
I think it's coming back.
You think?
I think bullying's going to come back in a big way. Just like, you know how... like the decade before is always corny, and then 20 years before is cool. Like in the 80s, disco stunk, and then in the 90s, all of a sudden, somebody started playing the Bee Gees again.
Right.
Just like, man, I remember this. My mom used to play this in the car. Like, bullying's going to come back.
Man.
Like, we're going to go too far with... The kale's already out.
Right.
Right? People have moved on from yoga into Pilates. It's all going to come back to Gold's Gym again. Push it up, no pain, no gain.
Yeah.
It's going to go back.
CrossFit's slowly moving that back because you got accountants walking out of squats.
CrossFit is the most narcissistic working. We get it, you're working out. Why do you have the garage door open? They're running down the street.
Yeah.
They go, look at us, we're working out.
Running by froyos, just jogging. I do CrossFit right now. I love it. The thing that sucks is they make all the plates the same size.
Right.
So the 10s
what
look
sucks
like
is
45s.
your joints and all that is short term. You're going to get shredded. You're going to look great, but the wear and tear.
I can only move my arm this high right now.
Yeah,
because
your shoulders are killing you.
I fucked my shoulder
and
up.
we're also old.
Yeah.
We're old,
years
dude.
old.
Yeah, you can't. Once you get over 40, dude, you can't you
doing
have to
clean and jerks. The fuck am I doing? Clean and jerks.
Are you doing them?
Oh God, yeah.
Dude, I put a gym in my house, and I went out and I got weights so I can try to put up. Most I ever put up, I did it one time. I put up 225, which is 2 plates on both sides. I did it one time, like
on what? On
20
bench?
years ago. Yeah. I did it one time, so I'm like, I'm going to get back to that, right? And I start getting up to 155, and I'm feeling my shoulder, and I'm, 80s kid, pushing through it. Got up to 175 for 3 reps, and the next day, dude, I felt like I threw, from the warning track 1,000 times. And I just, now, the humbled that I am when I walk into my gym and I see all of this weight, like there's dust on the 45 plates. I keep trying to dust it off so people come in just thinking like, wow, you keep a really neat gym. It's like, no, I just kind of use the elliptical. I use the speed bag a little bit. And then other than that, I do push-ups. I'm into body weight, like pull-ups. And I bought these things, the atomic weights. They look like little cannonballs and you kind of go, that's the shit that's the kind of strength that I think doesn't really fuck with your body. And it's something that you should be able to do. Because I always think, if I'm on the road, I'm in a hotel fire, how would I get out? Yeah. And whenever I watch Cirque du Soleil, I'm like, there's not a floor high enough that you could put these people that they couldn't somehow climb down.
Oh, I've done the 3-story jump into an airbag. I could totally fucking jump myself into a pool.
Really?
Oh yeah, I did a 3-story.
Dude, a pool's not an airbag, and there's no real good deep ends in hotels anymore. Most of it is just 5 feet all the way across because of lawsuits. Once they got rid of the diving boards, which I also think are going to come back.
Yeah. Diving boards are never coming back.
They got to come back.
You think?
They got to come back.
Like the 1970s diving board? Who puts a diving board in their
really
pool?
can bounce?
You know what? That's a major problem with the toughness of kids today is they don't know what it feels like to wipe out on a diving board and get that diving board rash on your legs, and then you hit the pool and the chlorine hits it. And then you hear everybody laughing, and you're trying to get your shit together under the water because the chick you like is sitting there, and you know you're going to come up with this fucking look on your face.
You ever try to do a back dive and land on your back? Just smack.
Oh, everything.
Crack. That my kids don't know that.
I cracked my chin trying to do a just jump up and turn and go backwards. Landed on the diving board, chin.
You just jumped up and
turned around. Yeah. Boom, and just split my chin
What about
open.
the first time you invite the fucking the dog in? And you don't realize it's going to be swimming up to you, like doing the doggy paddle. It's just going to maul you.
The Valerius
big golden retriever.
Golden retriever. Come here, nugget. And then the thing just tears your chest.
Mauls you to death. You get
a fucking werewolf.
Yeah, you get out. Yeah, you get out. You literally look like you walked into the tiger pen at the zoo. Jesus Christ, what happened? We went swimming.
Ryan threw the dog in.
Yeah. Then the only medicine your mother had was the shit for poison ivy, and she just puts it on there anywhere. Just puts that pink shit on you. These kids don't know about that.
Yeah. My kids do not. Especially in our above ground pool, our dog can stand. Oh,
I fucking love your dog.
Oh, she's well worth all the money we spent on her to get those legs fixed.
Oh, the hip shit.
Yeah, when those homeless people tried to break in, man, you have a 130-pound dog just going, going after him. That's like having a big dick. Priscilla just scared the fuck out of people, and then just that's it. And then once the word comes out from the homeless people, like, hey, don't go there. They have a big dog.
Yeah.
That's all you need. All you need to do is just make it more of a problem than the person next to you. It's the same thing with bullying. All you had to do was put up enough of a fight, and then it moves down to the next kid.
Yeah.
Trickle-down bully economics.
That's right, which gets you ready for the finance world.
Yeah.
So I think what we just figured out there, without any research, is that the upsides of bullying need to come back.
The thing that's going to suck about this podcast is that everyone's going to go, that you had that in you this whole time. You could have been doing these good of podcasts. There's no way I'm going to do a better one than this.
Quit. You know, if they never got rid of bullying, I think we would have got Osama way quicker.
What's that?
We would have got Osama bin Laden a lot quicker.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
How so?
We wouldn't have these politically correct troops over there, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought you guys were going to jump on this. Now you guys are actually listening to me like this is actually true. I'm being absurd right now. That's one of those classic things that they just take a clip of it from the podcast. The next thing you know, you're on the front page of the Daily Mail.
Bill Burr
does not support the troops. He likes this song.
Modest, frugal comedian Bill Burr does not support the troops.